So LeBron James, Bronny, and no, yeah, Bronny and all right, yeah, they going against the Holy Rams, the Goldie Rams. I forgot how you say their name. Where's Bryce? I thought I seen Bryce on here. Where's Bryce? I mean, Zaire Lee and alright, I'm Bronny. That's what I meant to say. Bronny and Zaire Lee.
Let's take a look at the October standings out west. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Q. Mr. Fundamentals is out there, Jay. Then it's King.
I gotta go and put the controller settings on there. Player lock. I'll take Bronny.
And it's Marshall in at the point guard.
Take Bronny.
They
I'll
got
take
Silk.
Bronny.
Williams is out there with T. Then there's Z, and it's B, and it's small forward. Now, here's Marshall. Pass to King. Launches a three. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Loads it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam. There's a lot of expectations, high expectations when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft. You know it well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's something that I wanted. You know, Derek Coleman was from Detroit, and 2 years earlier, he was the #1 pick. And I'd always been a fan of his, so I felt like he was passing the baton, and I had to kind of do what he did. And then Shaquille O'Neal was Rookie of the Year before
Let me know what
myself,
y'all want to see next.
and the
I
#1
got a
pick.
Josh, I got a Josh Christopher video coming up next.
Pretty big weight, but the honor was more than
Josh Christopher coming up
I was
next.
honored to be picked #1, and I relished in that, and I had great teammates that allowed me to flourish in that role.
Now, here's Marshall. 12 points his last outing.
Oh, there you go. Ah, that's supposed to be a steal.
Count that one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And Josh Christopher, make sure. Come if y'all seen that Jalen Green one, and how y'all think about it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on both. Marshall with it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Oh, that's all. Oh, I jumped too early.
Left block shot on the way. And it's in off the backboard. Jay's
to be honest, I think
the
the team that's going to come on top is the, not the team, but what's it going to call?
Here's Silk.
Jalen Green, it's like a Jalen Green and Josh Christopher that's going to win MVP.
3 of 4
for
from
this
the field to start out the game.
I ain't played with Sharif Cooper yet. I'm gonna say that for an upload.
Here's Marshall. Defense right on him. Jay the pass to top.
And I'm play with.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
They've come out with guns.
The Sharif, I can't wait to play with Sharif.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Silk. And there's the pass to B. Here's Silk.
Come on. To be honest, I don't think Bronny gonna win.
14 feet away.
Gonna be
and the shot is long. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
He not gonna make like 40 or 50 how they do.
Pass to top. Lock at 6.
That's off. Hey, right here.
It's not gonna go for him. Here's Silk. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Come on now.
Out to Wade.
Launches it.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. King, the pass to Marshall. That's tipped.
That's
And
still,
the
come
ball's
on
tied
now.
up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Come on, Bronny.
Knocked loose.
I think Bronny gonna get about like 20 points by the end of the game. To
Here's
be honest,
Silk.
he not gonna get like 30 or 40.
Just under 3.5
Yeah,
minutes
he gonna
gone
get
here
like
in the
20
first
by the end
quarter.
of the game.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
There
Good
you
on
go.
the second free throw. Here's Marshall. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh my God.
Stop the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both
Bronny,
were
you
in
have
the
to make
middle
a shot.
of the pack.
Dunk on
The
somebody.
D
or
making
something.
that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Now,
give me
here's
that.
Marshall.
There you go.
Fast break.
Just take
Here
it.
we
Just take
go.
it. Just take it.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Just great anticipation and awareness.
Oh yeah, excuse the title, y'all. I didn't not mean to put Bronny and Bryce. I meant to put Bronny and Zaire.
Fouled on the
thought-
shot and picks up
I
2
thought
points.
Bryce
So
was gonna
one
play.
free throw coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line
Come
tonight.
on, Bronny, you have to do something.
Got
You just
3
sit
big
down
shots to
already.
fall for them here in the first quarter.
You just do sis. You have to score, bro. I need to see you scoring.
With the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 6 points for T.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
King outside, fires
That's
for 3.
all.
That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
Bro, Bronny,
Marshall's got 4 assists in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks.
No, Bronny doesn't even have that many badges.
To leave open.
He doesn't have that many badges. Oh
Can't
my
hit
God.
from in close.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Give me that. Give me that. That's come on now, 2K.
Here's Todd. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Mr.
We need to get
Fundamental's
some
got
shots
6
up. Come on.
points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Come on now, Bronny.
Here's Silk.
Come on, Bronny.
Passes it to B. Here's Silk. Shot clock
Come on,
at
Bronny.
6.
There we
Nailed
go.
from 3-point land. 6 points for him.
About
There we
time
go.
he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Silk. He's got 6. From deep.
That's in there.
Bullock
Really,
with the
2K?
rebound.
Come on now.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
To the left wing. Pass to Marshall.
Why are we trying to put me in the post up?
Now Bullock. He's guarded by Williams.
How are we losing to them? We should be losing to them. Bro,
Goes
come
back
on.
up.
They don't even have anybody, so how are we losing to them?
And that one misses. Chris, middle of last season. Plenty
They
of
have
drama
nobody.
around the AD trade request. Davis
Dude, they
wanted to
missed
leave
free
New
throws.
Orleans.
How
Some
are we
say
losing?
all publicity is good publicity.
Oh, come here. Come
But
here.
Commissioner
Oh,
Silver
God.
clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let
There
me
you
tell
go.
you this.
Here. Oh,
Every team
that's
tried to
good.
trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year, and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better
Yeah,
left.
he's dropping 20 by the end of the
And he
game.
scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his second make of the game.
He lobs
Oh,
it
that's
up.
all.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Just about an even 40% to start. Here's Silk. He's got 8. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Silk. He kicks it to Wade.
Not here.
His three-pointers off the mark. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Bullock, and he dumps it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Up empty down
he missed the layup.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit
from deep three-point range. And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific.
Why did I even take that shot?
Don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. King is out there with Jay. Then it's Q, then there's Champ, and it's Todd in at the 5. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
That's 10 points.
Here's Champ. To the wing on the left.
Come on,
lots of room. Rebound by Williams. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. To the middle. To the left side wing. Here's Silk. Unloads from 13.
Oh, my
God.
God.
On that one. Now, here's Bullock. Wade is covering. They get a hand on it.
Yeah.
And here's the fast break. Right wing. Silk passes to Williams. Wade outside. Here's Silk. And it's
he got blocked.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six to shoot.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't.
Just wait till my Josh Christopher video come out, bro. That's gonna be the best video.
And he can't extend the
He
lead
dropped.
to double digits.
I can't. I'm just gonna say he dropped 70 points. Yeah, he dropped 70
Banked
points.
in off the glass, and 12 points for Silk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And then I'm gonna do a Sharif Cooper one.
Here's Champ. There's the pass to
these videos are
to the
about to be
paint.
fire, bro.
Here's Todd, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 10.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
All right.
Here's Silk. 12 points for him.
There you go. Come on.
And that one drops for him. He's got 14.
Almost unchallenged by the D. All he's got to do is convert the easy finish in the lane.
King outside. Fires from
that's in
deep.
there.
Sinks the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Silk. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Silk's got 9 points in the quarter.
He gonna finish by
Here's Champ.
30, 40 points.
Teardrop
Everybody else,
falls
they
in.
drop like
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
They dropped like 60 or 70.
Here's Silk. 17 points in the game. Chris, is there someone you competed with that you feel is underrated by history, has not been given their due?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think when you look at White Chocolate, Jason Williams, and what he started in the culture of play and what he continued. And you look at Ben Wallace, who I played with 4 years at Washington, and he was coming off the bench there, and we saw that potential with him. I mean, the way he led the league in rebounding, his defensive prowess. I mean, the Pistons wouldn't have had a championship and got to another final if it wasn't for him. And also, I got to shout my man out, Mike Bibby and Peja Stojakovic, two of the best shooters I've played.
I feel tired.
Great names, and I totally agree. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
There you go.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Can Bronny is his main thing is shooting? I think it is. I think his main thing is shooting because he make more shots than he actually
Pass to
does.
top. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
Oh, yeah, that's
Here's Silk. Misses off the right eye. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And it's Bullock missing.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's King. Great look, but off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Count that bucket.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Champ, the pass to top.
Oh my God.
Finish it off. Beauty.
As hot as he's getting, they have to bringing the double team every time he touches it.
Marshall, he's checked in for Champ.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Silk. He's got 21. It's tipped.
Oh, he got blocked.
Now Marshall.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Silk. And here's Wade. Out left to the wing. Here's Silk. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
It's stolen by Wade. And here's the fast break. He lobs up
Hey,
the alley-oop pass.
Bronny, let's go.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And a terrific job
Bronny.
on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition off of it.
Let's start doing stuff like that.
Now, here's Marshall. Not a lot of room. 1:56 left to play in the first half.
That's all. Let's go. That's what you got to do right there.
Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter. Shooting to the tune of 50%. To the inside.
There you go.
Stripped
What
away.
was that? Come on, man. You're a sinner.
Now, here's Marshall. He's got 5. Passes to King. Williams with the block. But they get it there.
Oh, my
It is
God,
good.
bro.
And it's 6 points for Jay. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Silk. The layup off target. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense is a smooth operator.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Pass to Williams. Here's Silk. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. The pass to Todd. 3, Marshall. He can't get it to go.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Silk laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Silk's got 27 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Marshall. He can't hit that shot. 40% from the field. Here's Silk. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
They're supposed to make that, but they won't.
Here's King. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he just punches that
Bronny
one
had
down
one
with
good
a
play.
fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in competition.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Silk.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity, both mentally and physically.
They've got T, Z out there with Silk. Then it's Williams. And it's B, and at the 3, the small forward.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Mr. Fundamentals is out there with J. Then it's King. Then it's Q. And it's Marshall in at the point guard. Inside. The ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's just the needless givers. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Here's Silk.
Set some better screens, bro. What is that? Can you even break English? Come on. Oh, no, he dribbles slow.
At the elbow, Williams. Passed away.
Oh, you had an open lane to pass it, bro.
6 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup.
29.
That's 29 points for Silk.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
That should have been a steal. Come on, 2K. 2K, really?
Here's Marshall.
Where are my
Uses the
steals
glass to
at?
finish the layup.
She look like 2 steals.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Silk. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Silk's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's dropping.
The scoring hasn't been
like
contagious. They'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Marshall passes to Todd. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
How many times are they gonna see that?
Pass to Frank.
Hey.
Here's Silk.
Dang it, you passed it
Laid
so
outside.
early. I didn't want it yet. I want it now.
Pass to Williams.
Oh.
Here's Silk.
Space. That's space.
Gets the
There you go.
three-pointer to fall.
Talk about Bronny.
Silk's got 34 points.
That's what he's
He
talking
just
about.
caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's
That's
no
what I'm
hand in his
talking
face.
Out to the right wing.
That's all.
Fires it up. King, that's good.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't
I gotta move
secure
around.
the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now the pass to Frank.
Bro, I need some space. Like, they need to space out. Like, what do you mean?
To the wing right side. Pass to Williams.
Okay, I gotta shoot it.
Here's Silk.
What just happened?
The three-pointer, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Williams. Down low.
Bro.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. There's the talk about lowering the minimum draft age from 19 back to 18. And here's how much of a difference does that 1 year make when a player's mature?
It makes so much difference. I mean, you're young, you're coming into a league, you're playing against grown men. Just physically, your body hasn't been able to catch up. How do you handle the travel, being away from your family? Many times, this guy's first time being away from their families that long. So it is a maturity process, but at the same time, there's only such a few. And if you're one of the few that have the skill set and you're ready to come to this level, we should welcome you with open arms.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. King
oh my
outside.
God, they left him open.
Passes it to Champ.
Oh, that's all. I got the ping. There you go, this way.
Popped up there for Wade.
Let's go, dude. Alley, boy.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Talking about.
Here's Champ. Knocks it loose.
Give me that. Another alley on the way. Another alley.
He's looking for Williams and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Champ, the pass to
Give me that. Go. He didn't even cut on him. That's off.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
He's coming up for the alley.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
I thought somebody was coming up.
Inside.
That's off.
Here's Jay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Here's Silk.
That's easy.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's 10 points for T.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Williams. And there's a whistle.
They had a lot of conversion too.
That is his first foul of the game.
They had a lot of conversion. That Bronny was supposed to be gone.
On the pass to Champ.
Ooh, that was supposed to be a steal. Like, come on. 2K didn't even give me steals now, bro.
High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Champ's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Oh, what was that? They fouled him.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Todd.
That's all. Oh, yeah.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really bad.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Silk. He's got 34 from outside the arc.
Oh.
Bullock with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's good from long range.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Oh, there you go.
Passes to Frank.
See, look, he has open. Oh, God. Oh my God.
Here's Silk. On the clock. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that
He's
cold
not
streak.
dropped. He's trying to get him
Like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about
there
it.
You go.
The out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
At least get a double Bronny.
The first one falls. Second, so he makes them both. 122 left in the third. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter.
It's gonna be like Bronny.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
It's Jalen Green and Josh Christopher. Jalen Green and Josh Christopher and Mikey Williams on the same team. Yeah, we won. I'm taking that team. I'm taking that team for sure.
To the paint.
Oh, what kind of pass was that?
To the right side. Here's King. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. King's got 14.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Silk.
Oh, that's
wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Champ. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends has them increasing.
One good for 2. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 27 points for him. Poked away.
And if I make that.
So it's the visiting team sitting with a comfortable lead by 14.
The ball didn't know what to read that, bro.
Has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and net. And to work the gambit tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. It's the right guy at the right time. These
Alright, bro. Bronny, you got to jump through these. It is going to be 45. That's all I ask.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. C out there with Silk. Then it's T. Then there's B. And it's Williams at the 4 spot. Now, here's Bullock. He started closer. Free throw good. Bullock. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And around 41% on the night. Out to the wing. Williams scanning the floor. Over to the wing. Silk. Money from the wing. Silk's got 38 points. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit.
Bro, when is this dude gonna give me? I'll just do 1v1 stream later. Cause dude, I beat him the first time. He was an 89. Matter of fact, it's the video when I said I beat an 89 overall, I'm an 85.
Shot clock at 5.
He's probably like a 90 overall now.
To the
and
middle.
I'm an 80.
Here's
What?
Jay.
I'm an 85.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, he's probably like a 90.
And he's now got the double-double. 10
10
points
so if I beat him
and
again,
10 rebounds.
I don't know.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And foul on the shot.
That means my 85 overall just overpowered. Because I barely even play with my 85 overall.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Because I be playing high school.
They are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Silk gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Marshall with it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Count the basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Shot from the wing. That one doesn't go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's the break. Here's Silk. And he's good on the free ball. Silk's got 43 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
You need to lose, give me 50.
Here's Marshall.
50, give me 50.
Rebound by Williams.
Okay, I need 50.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
I got a lot of time to get 50 though.
Here's Silk. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Silk's got 10 points in the quarter.
We can win the game too. Oh yeah, we can win the game.
15 points from long range for him today.
Marshall passes to Jay. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That's a miss. And with it, he is 5 for 9.
Oh, I should have hit that shot. No, set me a screen, bro. 26 minutes. Yes, ma'am. Alright. He just sent me a screen. I'm begging him to set me a screen. Like, where's the screen at?
To the inside. Here's Frank. Drilled
There
from
you
the
go.
way
Just
down.
take it.
I'll tell you, they're right in this.
Wait, hold on. Touch my phone real quick. Hold on.
Can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure low.
Here's Marshall.
Oh my God, bro. What are you
doing? Just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around.
Marshall doesn't make that in real life. He don't make none of this in real life.
Silk passes to Williams. Yes, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think it's adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release.
But yeah, just be on the lookout for later on because I'm gonna have a 1v1 video later. So.
But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big. From sports and use them in business. So in business, I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullet type of business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it, get to practice, get to meetings earlier, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves. Just take the coach of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next, and you can use those tips to have a wonderful retirement. And really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. By the way, I've had twins,
it's today, but I don't know if I'm on live.
That'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right. And some sound advice too.
Oh my God, man! He just got dunked. He just got dunked.
This is that when they get
out,
to the line, they're
50. He's in at 50.
5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
Okay. We already know past the limit, so we good.
To the middle. King with the steal.
Bro? He jumped so late for the ball. It's like he didn't even do it alley-oop.
To the wing on the left.
Oh no, Marshall's not making it.
Now Marshall. Let's
Marshall's
go.
not making it. Told you Marshall not making it.
Jay the pass to top.
He can't even do that.
King outside, just fine
Give me
to
that.
shoot.
Give me that, bro.
It's stolen.
He stole it bad, bro.
To the
Really?
paint.
Bro, really?
Bullock, good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Silk
Take
passes
it. No,
to
no,
Frank.
matter of fact, just pass to me.
Here's
I'll
Silk.
take it in his face.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's something like that.
And he makes the first. Marshall hits them both. Here's Silk.
Oh God, I did not see him.
Wade passes to B.
That's why I
Five
did
to
not see
shoot.
him right now.
Will it
He's
go?
right here.
Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Pass to Silk.
Step back in your face.
Misses off the left iron. Gone 6 of
I'm hitting
11
50,
since
so
the
I
start
ain't gotta
of
worry
the
about
fourth
it.
quarter. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Marshall, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, I can hit a double-double,
work
actually. Hold on.
offensively to get that
I'm
shot
in a
attempt
50 double-double.
into a can't-miss area.
First, I gotta hit the double-double. First I gotta hit the.
Down low, Frank.
Go ahead, double.
He
Oh,
misses his
come on,
first shot
bro.
of the contest after making his
How do you
first
miss
6.
layups? Like, he's missing a lot of
That's
things.
going to be over
Yes,
at that.
yes,
Not watching for the
Backcourt
line that
violation.
time.
Where did I off the game? I'm just trying to get 50 points in a double-double.
1:49 left in the fourth.
Real quick, though.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their
Let me get
offense
this 50
has
points,
ground to a standstill.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna get 50
foul on
points.
the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah,
And the
we got
first
it.
one drops.
We got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah,
He
that's all
doesn't
we
get
needed.
the second
we
one.
needed the 50
He
points.
needed to convert on all of
Now
those
we
missed
need,
opportunities at the line.
let's go.
Are the last
That's a
thing they
violation
need
again.
right now.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
All right, we just need a assist.
Silk passes to Wade.
No matter of fact, get it. I want to only get the pick and roll. Cause I need
Here's
an assist.
Silk.
Need an assist.
He
Come on.
dishes it to Williams.
There we
Beautiful
go.
dish,
Need
and the
one more.
layup goes
One more
down.
assist.
But that's what they're looking for.
50
They
point
need him
double-double.
to take on a bigger role this game.
No, I want to steal that. I want to steal that from me.
And here is Marshall.
I want to steal that from me.
1:14 left in the
Don't
fourth
foul him.
quarter
Don't
of
foul.
this
Don't
one.
foul. Don't foul. Please don't foul. Give it to
And
me.
a
Give it to me.
misplay.
Give it to me. Give it. Right here.
43% from the floor.
Ah, there you go. Nah, that's too
T,
late.
the
Too
pass to
late.
Wade.
Come on, we need a quick 50. Come on, we need a
Here's
quick.
Silk.
We need a quick one.
He's guarded by
We need a
Bullock.
quick one. Put it up. Just put it up.
Passes
bro.
it to Silk.
We
Just
need
5
we
on the
just need a
clock.
quick-
And there's the call.
Oh
It's going to be
my
an illegal
God, bro,
screen.
really?
Now that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Oh yeah. Still, we need this double
There's
double, bro.
42
We need a
seconds
50
left in
point
the
double
fourth
double.
quarter.
We need this 50 point double.
Marshall
double,
deciding where to go with it. Throws it up high.
Bro, really?
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
They just blocked out
We need
the
a 50 point
noise,
double.
kept on grinding, and this is their
All right, come on.
reward.
We need it. We
Showing
need it. We need it. We need it. We need it.
remarkable
No,
focus
pass it back. That way.
throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Come on. Come on. We
Silk
need it.
passes
We need
to
it. We need it.
Williams.
Put it up. Just put it up.
Here's Silk.
Oh, we need this real quick. Come on. Come on.
Back to
Come on. Come on. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Lays
There
it
we
up
go.
and banks
50
it
point
in.
double double, bro.
That's just the product of good
And
pass
9
work. I mean,
9
nice
seconds
team
left. Now I
basketball.
want the buzzer beater. I want the buzzer beater.
And Silk
I want
gets
the
the
buzzer
whistle
beater.
that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus,
I want the
he'll be
buzzer
headed to the
beater
free
now.
throw line. It's good for Marshall.
I want the buzzer beater now.
Marshall hits them both.
Alright, I just want the buzzer beater. That's it, y'all.
6 seconds
want the
left in the
buzzer
fourth
beater.
quarter.
If I can. Bronny.
From the wing.
There we go.
And that one
Buzzer
drops.
beater.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one.